King James says, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind. Look at your neighbor and say, put it behind you. And I'm reaching forth unto the things which are before. I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Would you look at your neighbor? What I just said, determination is an inward drive towards an outward goal. Look at your neighbor and say, do you have any determination? What a sad place to be, to walk around, amen, and go through life with no kind of determination. You don't know how to settle anything. You don't know how to bring closure to anything. You don't have any determination. You just walking through life lackadaisical and run the mill, and however it go, haphazardly, any old kind of way it go, it's going to be all right. But the devil is a liar. Amen. I wish I had about 7 leaders in the house today that would testify. Amen. I'm getting ready to get my determination back. I'm getting ready to get my drive back. Another word for drive is fire. Do anybody got any fire in the house? Amen. What makes you passionate? What are you passionate about? What's driving you? Look at your neighbor and say, what's driving you? What do you get upset and angry about? What is it that you don't take no for an answer? Look at your neighbor one more time and say, do you have any determination? What kind of button could I push to make the determination rise up in you? Look at your neighbor and say, we've been passive too long. Amen. We've been whining and complaining too long. Amen. But God told me to come in here and wake up a determination, sleeping demon in the house. Amen. God told me to light a new fire in you. Amen. God told me to push you one more time. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but God has placed some dreams and He's placed some vision. And God says it's time for you to get your determination back. Amen. I need to know, do I have a 25 volt, amen, in the house today that will testify, I'm getting my determination back. He's trying to discredit the very God that you serve because he wants to keep the memory alive of how bad it was, of how painful it was. But can I let you know where the devil makes his biggest mistake? He makes his biggest mistake when he allows you to see one person that God did it for. Y'all didn't hear what I just said. He allows you to see one person that God brought out of the same situation that you're in. And so watch this. Whenever I see one person make it out of what it was that I'm dealing with, it gives me a new energy. You know why? Because I agree with Ty Tribbett. If he did it before, I said, if he did it before, he can do it again. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. But can you give God a do it again praise? Do it again in my family. And then there is gold. I'm kind of feeling myself today. I'm feeling myself. Bronze is good. Silver is better. But gold is best. If you want bronze, God bless you. Go after it. If silver is all you got, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent. But what's coming for me is not bronze. Been there and done that. What's coming for me is not silver. I cried too much for silver. Lost too much money for silver. Gave up too much stuff for silver. But I've come to let you know that I'm not settling for bronze. You can have silver, but give me gold. Do I have about 5 of y'all that will testify? If it costs me my life, I've got to become all that God has destined for me to be.
Subscribe to iSuper.com, also on the web, at Super Group. View, follow, like.